Hi there, it's Kinga Sebastian here from Dracula Cuisine, and I would like to show you a very simple soup, namely the egg soup. Okay, it's really very simple, but I like it a lot. So let me tell you what do we need for this soup. Okay, eggs, of course, because it's an egg soup, obviously, and I will use 6 eggs for my soup today. If you have, of course, then free range organic eggs, well, you know, that would be your best option. Whatever you have, you can use whatever eggs. Okay, and then we'll use an onion with olive oil. We'll fry the onion in the oil, and then we'll use some I'll use some Himalayan salt today for this recipe, and bay leaves. Okay, this is the only herb we need for this soup, bay leaves. Yeah. We need some apple cider vinegar. You can use whatever vinegar, but this is really healthy for you. This is really good for your health. Yeah, apple cider vinegar. And we'll use just a small amount of flour right at the end, just to thicken it up, but just slightly thicken it up. Okay, so let's begin. I'll add my onion to my pan together with the oil. So I put like a fair amount of oil. Yeah. Oh yeah, and when all is ready, when our soup is done, we'll serve it with sour cream. Yeah. So all the soup is ready, all is done. Get it off of the fire, and then we can add sour cream to it. You'll see. Okay, let's fry this onion first. This is ready in a few seconds, luckily. And then we are gonna add water to our fried onion, and we're gonna add our spices. We're gonna add the salt, the bay leaves, and the apple cider vinegar. And then we're gonna wait for it to boil. Yeah, to come to a boil. Then we'll take it off of the fire. We'll add our eggs, because we have to be careful not to spread the eggs in the water. Yeah, so we have to do it so that the eggs stay as as round as possible, yeah. That's why after we add the eggs to the water, we just use low heat, okay? We don't want the water to boil too hard after we added the eggs to the water. Because we don't want to spread our eggs, of course. So we'll be carefully adding the eggs so that they can remain whole, pretty much whole. Oh yeah, and I will also add one egg white, which I have. It's left from another recipe. Yeah, it's left from my stuffed eggs recipe. Yeah, when I did the mayonnaise and then I put this to the freezer. Yeah, and then I use it when whatever recipe, you know, it's I do, and then I use it for. And this egg soup is excellent because I can just add it when I add my eggs to the water, right? Okay. This is done. We'll add the water. Not too much water because you know, the eggs will, you know, 6 eggs, you know, take a lot of space up. So this is how it looks after we added the water to our fried onion, and then put it back on the fire, let it boil, and in the meantime we add the salt, Himalayan salt, add our bay leaves, 1, 2, 3, 4 bay leaves, 4 smaller ones. So I add these bay leaves, and then I add some of the apple cider vinegar. I can add like approximately 1 tablespoon, yeah, and then of course 1 or 2 tablespoons depending on how you like it. You have to taste it for yourself, and then if you like it more, you know, soury, then you can add some more vinegar. So here's how it looks like now that we added our spices as well, and then we let it boil. And just when it comes to boil, we take it off of the oven, okay? Or we can turn the heat off, yeah, to minimum, and then add our eggs to the water. But only so that you can see how I put the eggs in. I will just take my pan off of the fire, put it here, okay, and add the eggs so that you can see exactly what I do, and then put the pan back to the small fire there, and that should be ready pretty soon after. Okay, so it's boiling. Take it off. So it's already started to boil, and add my eggs like this. So you just let it in, yeah? Nothing fancy about it, nothing special, nothing complicated. You just crack the egg, yeah? And put it in. 6. Okay, and put it back to a small fire only, yeah. Here is how it looks like now. Put it back to low fire, low heat. And now we'll have to wait. Oh, almost forgot. Let me add my egg white from my other recipe as well. Here you are. Excellent. And yeah, now the most important thing is, after you added the eggs, to wait on a very low heat, yeah. To wait for the eggs to boil and to cook, but on a low heat, yeah. But they are pretty much quickly done, you'll see. Of course, they will spread, kind of spread, but not spread like, you know, like you're putting an omelette in your water, you know what I mean? Let's see. Yeah. So we don't have to stir it at all now, because we would just stir all the eggs away and make a mess about it, okay? We just leave it and wait for a bit. Not too long, it won't take too long, promise. Okay, I will prepare our flour with a bit of water to add it. It's almost ready to add it. Okay. We'll add just a half a spoon, yeah, half a spoon of flour with a bit of water. Because now the eggs are almost ready. Yeah, just a bit of water. Like this. Add it. Yes. Well, let's see how our eggs are doing now. Done. Excellent. Excellent. Let me show you. Here is how it has to look. See the egg in it, yeah? Here. And you have all the eggs like that, okay? In the soup. So, excellent. Hope you like it, hope you enjoy it. If you like eggs, I'm pretty sure you like it. And see you soon. Bye.